Hello, I'm Bartling, and I certainly hope that you're having yourself a sunnier and warmer day. It's starting off a real sunny day today. Warmer, we'll see. And it's 7 below. And there's a little bit of work to do. You see, we had maybe 8 inches of snow. First things first, I'm going to have to clear the driveway and make it safe. How do you set your priorities? Do you do a to-do list, or do you do a things to do list? And that list, is it done daily? Is it done weekly? I know myself, I get in a habit on Friday before I leave the office, I list my my things to do. And then I put a little star. That star represents my priorities. I list those with the little star so they don't get overclouded by urgent, everything being urgent. My uncle, years and years ago, used to train greyhounds. He did that to get the pelts. Back then they had a place called a tannery where you could take then pelts in and you get paid for them. And he would collect pelts such as raccoons, coyotes, and rabbits. And as I said, he would train greyhounds. And he had his one priority was that they would concentrate on the task at hand. They wouldn't get away from the task. And he did this by bringing a old favorite greyhound. His name was Dinger. And he'd take Dinger out with a young greyhound. And he would first let the young greyhound go out. And towards evening, they would go for rabbits. And that young greyhound would take right from the chute. It would take off of a rabbit. And all of a sudden, it was going this way, and then it would go this way. And it'd be that way for a while, and then this way. And that wasn't because the rabbit was going that way. It's because the greyhound, that young greyhound, took his concentration off first things first, that particular rabbit. For you see, the rabbits kind of would hang together, and when one was being chased, the others actually would stand still, and when he got close, then they would take off. That drew the attention from that young greyhound to that one, and it would then change direction. And pretty soon, Uncle Emmett would call that young greyhound back, and it had nothing. Then he ordered it to stand right next to him, and then he let old Dinger out. And sure enough, Dinger would get his laser eyes focused on that rabbit, and he would then just take off right after that rabbit. And he would get that rabbit. For you see, the other ones, when they crossed the path, that didn't bother Dinger. He was focused and taking care of business, and he was taking care of his priority of first things first, focusing on what was important. Just remember, the important thing is the important thing. Focus. So, I've got to focus on doing a little snow removal here, since, as I said, there's a little snow to remove. And right now, the wind's not blowing, so I'm going to take advantage of that. So until we talk again, you have yourself a good day, and take care.